You don't have to be wealthy. You just have to want to give. And that can be your time, your talent, or your treasure. My name is Megan Callan. I serve on the board of AFP, or the Association of Fundraising Professionals in the Genesee Valley Chapter, which serves Greater Rochester, New York. And AFP is a global organization that uplifts philanthropy in all the ways that we define it. Every year, AFP honors those that are engaged in philanthropy. And this year, Kitty Van Bortel was recipient of our Outstanding Philanthropist Award. This is an award that honors and recognizes those with outstanding, generous record that have committed time and again to the community in its service, and also takes that one step beyond by encouraging others to lead philanthropically as well. Kitty's nomination this year was very exciting for us at AFP and the entire panel that reviewed all of the nominations, because she was nominated by a huge collective of community organizations, and the fact that she's had that type of impact on that many organizations is a real gift to the Greater Rochester community.
The Breast Cancer Coalition is so proud to receive funding from Kitty Van Bortel from Subaru's Share the Love campaign. It helps to keep all of our programs free for those who need to utilize them. Kitty is funny. She's always got a smile on her face. She's extremely caring. She shows up at all of our events and she's very supportive at them, so she's a great face to see.
I know what it felt like when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. It was very frightening to me. But as soon as I got to Breast Cancer Coalition, I realized that how much they helped me and how I want to be able to help other people. I see kids because it's all about taking care of kids that are in the hospital and they have parents that need help financially.
I See Kids was basically created to help middle-income families when they get the devastating news that they have a sick kid. The reason why we started the organization was because we actually were up at Golisano Children's Hospital and saw how many kids were in their hospital rooms all alone. And when we asked nurses and social workers, like, why are these kids by themselves? There's a ton of working class, middle-income families that have to make that really, really tough decision to just continue to go to work and see their child at night after they're done with their job so that they can continue to pay their bills. And so we created the organization so that families didn't have to stress about that. Thanks to Kitty and the Subaru Share the Love event, we've been able to help over 250 families since 2012, which is just unbelievable opportunity for us to help way more families than we ever thought we'd be able to support, and give families the gift of time to be able to spend with their children in the hospital room and not have to worry about their financial stress at home.
Kitty has been our presenting sponsor for the Anthony Museum for more than 20 years. Kitty's a really great brand alignment with Susan B. herself. A lot of people don't understand how much Kitty invests in communities because she believes in people and she believes in making a change. Her story and the way that she shares the inspiration that Susan B. Anthony was for her resonates beautifully with the continuing tradition of making a difference.
The money has never been that important to me. Frankly, I grew up as a hippie, and so I really wasn't interested in the money. I was just really interested in, making a difference.
We were excited to be able to honor her. Those that supported her bought tables at our event, which is another form of philanthropy. I would say nearly a quarter of those in attendance at our celebration event in November were supporters of Kitty. So that was exciting for all of us to see, and I hope it was thrilling for her. I'm sure it was. And her package at the end of the day was so beautiful for the young people in the audience, for the rest of the generations in the audience to see and view, like, this is what we do. When we get, we give. And when we give, we get so much in return.